behind the glitz and glamour lies a darker truth. 10 Hollywood legends left us. But their stories? Not all of them are as simple as they seem. Hollywood has always been the land of stars, but some of its brightest lights have burned out too soon, leaving behind legacies that still haunt us. Let's start with the legend. Humphrey Bogart. Known for his tough guy persona, Bogart became a Hollywood icon. But despite his fame, his life was filled with personal struggles. Bogart's greatest love wasn't just acting. It was a battle against his own demons, including alcohol. But when he died in 1957, he left behind the unforgettable character of Rick Blaine, who would live on forever in the hearts of fans. Next up, Marilyn Monroe. The epitome of beauty and vulnerability, Monroe was the star who seemed to have it all. But was her glamorous life just a facade? Her tragic death in 1962 shocked the world. Despite her public success, Monroe's personal life was filled with heartbreak and insecurity, but her legacy as a cultural icon lives on. Now, let's talk about the tragic life of James Dean, whose life was cut short in a car crash at just 24. James Dean became a cultural icon of teenage angst and rebellion, best known for his roles in Rebel Without a Cause, 1955, East of Eden, 1955, and Giant, 1956. His tragic death at just 24 solidified his status as a symbol of youthful defiance and continues to influence popular culture. One of the most beloved stars, Audrey Hepburn, captured hearts with her elegance, but her life wasn't always as perfect as it seemed on screen. Audrey Hepburn is one of the most iconic fashion and film legends of the 20th century. She is best known for her roles in classic films such as Breakfast at Tiffany's, 1961, Roman Holiday, 1953, and My Fair Lady, 1964. Hepburn became a symbol of grace and elegance, and she was also known for her humanitarian work, especially as a goodwill ambassador for UNICEF. Let's not forget Cary Grant, the charming leading man who stole hearts across the globe. Cary Grant is one of Hollywood's most celebrated movie stars of the 20th century, known for his sophisticated charm, wit, and versatile acting. He starred in iconic films such as North by Northwest, 1959, The Philadelphia Story, 1940, and His Girl Friday, 1940. Grant became a symbol of classic cinema, embodying the image of the suave and debonair leading man. Another star whose personal life made headlines was Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor is one of the greatest actresses in the history of Hollywood cinema, known for her stunning beauty, distinctive violet eyes, and exceptional acting talent. Taylor became a legend with roles in iconic films such as Cleopatra, 1963, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, 1966, and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, 1958. She was also a prominent philanthropist and faced numerous health challenges throughout her life. Now, James Cagney, known for his tough guy roles in gangster films, was one of the pioneers of Hollywood's golden age. James Cagney was one of the biggest movie stars of Hollywood in the 1930s and 1940s, famous for his roles in gangster films and action movies. He is remembered for his intense performances in iconic films such as Angels with Dirty Faces, 1938, The Public Enemy, 1931, and Yankee Doodle Dandy, 1942. Cagney became known for his powerful acting, distinctive style, and as a symbol of classic American cinema. Let's continue with Bette Davis, the actress known for her strength, her sharp wit, and her powerful performances. She was the first woman to receive 10 Academy Award nominations. Bette Davis is one of the greatest actresses in Hollywood history, known for her powerful acting skills and complex roles. She is famous for her performances in classic films such as All About Eve, 1950, Jezebel, 1938, and Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, 1962. Davis had a dramatic, strong acting style and was not afraid to take on challenging roles. She won 2 Academy Awards and became an icon of American cinema. Next, we turn to Alan Arkin, a man of many talents, an Oscar-winning actor, a director, and a musician. His breakout role in Little Miss Sunshine earned him an Academy Award at 72. Alan Arkin was a versatile and talented actor known for his roles in a variety of film genres, from comedy to drama. He is best known for his performances in films such as The Russians Are Coming, 1966, Little Miss Sunshine, 2006, and Argo, 2012. Alan Arkin's career spanned over 6 decades, but it wasn't just his acting that made him special. He had a knack for making every character he played feel real, grounded, and unforgettable. Let's not forget the tragic and beautiful story of River Phoenix, a star who seemed destined for greatness, only to have his life tragically cut short at the age of 23. River Phoenix was a talented actor known for his performances in films such as Stand By Me, 1986, My Own Private Idaho, 1991, and Running on Empty, 1988. He was considered one of the brightest young stars of the 1980s and 1990s, praised for his emotionally charged performances and depth. His sudden death at the age of 23 cut short his promising career, but he remains a lasting icon in film and popular culture. Christopher Lee, the legendary actor known for playing Count Dooku in the Star Wars franchise, Saruman in The Lord of the Rings, and countless other roles, passed away in 2015 at the age of 93. Christopher Lee was a legendary actor in British cinema, known for his iconic villainous roles in classic films such as Dracula, 1958, The Lord of the Rings, 2001 to 2003, and Star Wars, 2002 to 2005. With his deep voice, imposing presence, and versatile acting skills, Lee left a lasting mark in horror, science fiction, and fantasy genres. He was also a musician and made contributions to various music projects throughout his career. Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin is one of the greatest icons of silent film and one of the most influential figures in the history of cinema. He is best known for his portrayal of the tramp in iconic films such as The Kid, 1921, City Lights, 1931, and Modern Times, 1936. Chaplin was a master of physical comedy, while also being a talented filmmaker who blended humor with profound social themes. He was also a composer, creating music for many of his films. Katharine Hepburn. Katharine Hepburn is one of the greatest actresses in Hollywood history, known for her strong, independent personality and exceptional acting talent. She is famous for her roles in iconic films such as The Philadelphia Story, 1940, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, 1967, and On Golden Pond, 1981. Hepburn won 4 Academy Awards for Best Actress, a record that remains unbroken. She became a symbol of freedom and feminism in American cinema. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee is a global martial arts icon and one of the biggest film stars of the 1970s. He is famous for his iconic martial arts films such as Enter the Dragon, 1973, The Way of the Dragon, 1972, and Fist of Fury, 1972. Lee is the founder of Jeet Kune Do, a martial arts philosophy combining techniques from various disciplines, and his influence extended far beyond cinema to martial arts worldwide. His sudden death at the age of 32 interrupted his promising career, but he remains a cultural and martial arts legend to this day. As we reflect on the lives and careers of these 10 legends, we realize that while they may be gone, their impact will never fade. Hollywood is a little darker without them, but their stories continue to inspire us. These stars may have left us, but the lights they lit will never go out. We will always remember them.